artificial intelligence is no longer a faraway idea. It's already changing our daily lives. And now, it's about to completely change education. Instead of taking the place of teachers, artificial intelligence is here to help teachers do their jobs better by freeing them from boring, repeated tasks. This lets them focus on making students curious and helping them think for themselves. As we look at how artificial intelligence fits into education, we'll talk about both the good things it can do and the right ways we need to use it. We must make sure that this technology helps every student fairly. Gone are the days of one-size-fits-all education. Imagine a classroom where each student gets a learning experience as unique as their own fingerprint. The age of standardization is ending, making way for a world of personalized educational possibilities. And all of this is possible thanks to the amazing power of artificial intelligence, which is changing the way we learn and teach. AI allows us to personalize learning for each student, looking at their strengths, weaknesses, and unique learning style. New AI platforms like Dreambox and Khanmigo are leading this change in education. These platforms change in real time, checking how a student is doing and changing the content and difficulty as needed. They offer custom suggestions, breaking down hard problems into smaller, easier steps, and they give instant feedback, which lets students understand their mistakes and learn from them right away. All of this is made to fit the exact needs of each student, creating a truly unique learning experience. Teachers, in turn, get powerful insights into their students' progress and needs. Through AI dashboards, teachers can see important information and better understand where students need more help. This lets them give help more effectively, focusing on the areas where it's most needed and giving more personalized attention. It frees up time to focus on deeper learning, helping creativity, critical thinking, and teamwork in the classroom. Students greatly benefit from lessons that are important, interesting, and made just for them. Lessons that match their own learning speed and fit their personal interests and passions. This personal approach builds confidence, boosts motivation, and helps create a love for learning that lasts a lifetime. In short, this approach changes learning from something you just sit through to an active and powerful journey. An active and engaging journey where students become active participants in their own education. A journey where each student's unique path is not just seen, but also respected and celebrated. To sum up, personalized AI tools are opening new doors in education, making education more effective, welcoming to everyone, and most importantly, more focused on people than ever before. Artificial intelligence is changing classrooms by making grading automatic, creating special content, and making learning easier for everyone. Tools like Gradescope and Edway.ai save teachers many hours. Also, features like text-to-speech and translation help students with different needs. AI-powered simulations and virtual reality make lessons come alive, making hard ideas easy to understand and remember. These new tools let teachers focus on talking with students and teaching in fun ways. AI is not just a tool, it helps create better and more welcoming learning experiences for everyone. All across Latin America and Spain, teachers are using artificial intelligence to solve real problems and make learning better. In Mexico, TechGap from Tecnológico de Monterrey helps with lesson planning and giving feedback automatically. And in Spain, Megaprofe makes learning special for each student based on their local school plans. Universities in Bolivia use artificial intelligence to find and help students who might be struggling, which helps more students stay in school and do well. These examples show that artificial intelligence works best when it's made to fit local needs and used carefully. The future of education is being built right now by creative teachers who use artificial intelligence as a strong helper. AI isn't replacing teachers. Instead, it's opening up new doors in education. Far from being a threat, AI is a powerful tool. When a trained educator uses it, it can change how students learn. It's making their impact even bigger. By bringing AI into the classroom, teachers can reach more students, make learning personal, and create a better and more welcoming learning space. With everyday tasks like grading tests and managing schedules done automatically, teachers can focus on making students curious. They can spend more time talking to students, answering their questions, and helping them love learning. Encourage teamwork. This helps students work together and talk well with each other, which are important skills for success today, and help students grow emotionally. AI can help find students who need extra support. This lets teachers give them the special attention they need to do well. Teachers become like architects of learning, They create special learning experiences that fit each student's unique needs and how they learn best, designing new and fun projects that help students be creative, think critically, and solve problems, and guide students through tough challenges. This helps them become strong and confident. Human skills like understanding and mentoring, being able to connect with students personally and understand how they feel, are still essential. They are the heart of learning and what makes a good teacher different from just a machine. Especially as classrooms focus more on social-emotional learning. This means recognizing how important emotional well-being and social skills are for doing well in school and in life. Teacher training is key, so educators can keep up with the newest changes in learning technology and teaching methods. This helps teachers use AI well and ethically in their classrooms, using its power to make learning better for students with strong teaching methods. This makes sure that technology is used meaningfully and helps, rather than replaces, good teaching practices. The classroom of the future is led by strong teachers who can use technology to create amazing learning experiences for their students. They use technology to make learning more fun and focused on people, where students feel valued, supported, and able to reach their full potential. Using AI in education is a great chance to make learning special for each student and help them do better in school. But bringing this technology into schools also has its challenges. It needs us to be careful and always think about what's right, especially about how these tools might affect our students and the whole school system. This includes, most importantly, keeping student information private and safe. We need to handle students' personal details with the greatest care and respect. We must make sure student data is safe from people who shouldn't see it or use it the wrong way by putting strong and up-to-date security measures in place. And it should be used in a good way, always aiming to make their learning experience better and respecting their personal rights. Being open about how data is used is very important, with clear rules that tell students and their families how their information is collected, used, and kept safe. Algorithm bias is a real risk that we need to actively work against. Algorithms can keep or even make existing unfairness worse, based on the information they learn from. So, AI needs to be checked often to make sure its results are fair and don't cause discrimination, and to avoid making the unfairness in our society even worse. Having many different types of people should be a main idea when we create and use these technologies. Everyone having fair access to technology and internet is key for all students. Without it, AI could make the digital divide even bigger, leaving behind those who are already struggling. Teachers should teach students not only how to use AI, but also how to use AI in a smart way, questioning what it tells them and understanding what it can't do, encouraging them to do their own research and think for themselves, instead of just relying too much on answers from AI. In the end, using AI responsibly means helping students become independent learners and smart citizens, while keeping things fair, private, and independent, and promoting a good and thoughtful way to use these powerful tools. For artificial intelligence to truly change education, it must be available to all students, no matter where they come from or what their abilities are. Fixing problems with basic equipment and making tools using universal design for learning ideas are important steps. Artificial intelligence should have features like text-to-speech, translation, and content that changes to help all kinds of students. Teacher training should focus on using AI in a way that includes everyone and is fair, and on understanding information. AI that understands different cultures makes sure all students feel seen and important. Fairness in AI is more than just having access. It's about putting it into practice carefully and thoughtfully for a fair educational future. The set of AI tools for educators in 2025 is rich and easy to use. Tools like Canva and Edpuzzle make content creation better and lessons interactive. ChatGPT, Gemini, Eduate.ai and Magic School AI help with planning, making things different for each student, and creating resources. For students, Khanmigo, Grammarly, and Perplexity AI give personal help and build skills. Start small. Try one tool to solve a real problem in your classroom and build your confidence. The best AI tools are those that make teaching and learning more effective, fun, and enjoyable. Using AI is a chance to rethink how we teach, not as a cold, automatic process, but as a more human and student-focused experience. AI helps teachers focus on creativity, giving personal help, and building strong relationships. Using it fairly is super important. We need to ask for clear rules and fairness from every tool we use. Teachers are still the heart of learning, using AI to make things better, not to take over their special role. Let's approach AI with curiosity, try things out, and share what we learn. By seeing AI as a helper, we can make a future where learning is more effective, fair, and truly human.